Bernie Sanders had a big announcement for everyone yesterday. He wants Medicare for All to be the law of the land. What's that, you say? You're not surprised in the least? You could be forgiven for having seen this coming a mile away. After all, Sanders has advocated for Medicare for All for literally decades now. But this announcement told us it was a new and improved Medicare for All proposal. So what is new about Sanders' plan? Almost nothing. The only real change appears to be that Sanders is adding long-term care like nursing care to the list of covered things. Sanders is convinced this plan will work economically and is very popular. You've likely heard him tout that 70% of Americans support Medicare for all. But as with most things socialists say, he's stretching the truth just a bit. Even Slate has pointed that out, noting a Kaiser Family Foundation poll finds Americans confused by what Medicare for All really means. It starts with 73, not 70% support for some form of a public option. Then it goes to 55% of those under the age of 65 believing they can keep their employer health care if Medicare for All were in place. That's clearly not the case, given Sanders has said it out loud nearly every day for the past 30 years. But when those that are polled are asked about a program that would eliminate private insurance, support falls to just 37%. Additionally, Sanders gets bad news in the form of 60% opposing any plan that would make Americans pay higher taxes. Guess what Medicare for All would do? Make Americans pay much higher taxes. So as it turns out, Sanders' ever so popular plan isn't so popular when you ask the people to support key tenets of said plan. It turns out the American people, by and large, don't support socialism when it comes in its real forms. I'm Andrew Coppins, and this has been By the Numbers. You can follow me on all the socials at The Coppins Show.